Hey, squad, what's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Blast Off in there, down with another video, man. And today, we about to react to the NFL Nastiest Jukes of 2023-2024 season. But you already know how we about to do it. Before we get into the video, we got to read the word of the day to, enlighten us, to bring God's fruition into our life and feed our spiritual person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I read my verse for me, not only for me, but I read it for you, so you can interpret whatever you're going through and just add it to your life. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into the verse of the day. This is Matthew 4:3 and verse 5. And seeing multitudes, he went up into a mountain, and he was sat. And when he set his disciples came unto him. And when he opened his mouth, he taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for there is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall reveal you and persecute you, and shall say manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. For sure. And if you're having a rough day, pray. Actually, let's pray together real quick, because I'm actually having a rough day after that little situation and me recording the whole video and the video not actually being up there. Let's just pray real quick, bow your head, please. Thank you. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you today. Say thank you for a new day. Thank you for your love and mercy and adoration upon us. Thank you for forgiving us for our iniquities and transgressions against you. And I pray that anybody that's watching the video, if they're having a rough day, that you just enlighten them, just let that verse hit them. And I pray that you can just let spirit flourish and grow inside their life. And please plant a seed in their heart to just change and want to be able to change and just be a bigger person in any situation that they're in. In the name of Jesus, I pray today. Amen and amen. Amen. We straight into the video for sure. Hold on. Okay. It's right though. For sure. Man, let's get straight into video.
From the pocket, gets it out quickly, and this is Robinson. Whoa! Little move, makes a man miss. Muma couldn't get him down.
Hey,
oh!
I mean, it's NFL. Look, I'm sitting up here, you snicker to yourself, like, oh, did you see
my God.
Muma?
2nd and 10. There it is!
This
is his
licky, licky.
Bland can take it
licky.
This will be the record. Bland for the 5th time has a pick six.
That one
it's
crazy.
never
He won't definitely
in the
hit
history of the NFL. But look at this. This is the instincts right here.
See what was? 8, you ain't open up. You had better angle than 17 there. You're supposed to open up right there. You're supposed to force somebody open up. Tackle them. You ain't open up. So you tackled your teammate. That
almost everybody else would be tackled. I mean, that's like a running back or a high-level Christian McCaffrey run after catch.
He collapses. Pumps, throws, has a man, and it is caught. Demario Douglas. Oh, what a move.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
That was inside the 20.
That was a hard dude.
Got right by Donovan Wilson, and the rookie Douglas with a big one on 3rd and 6. They go. Right. Love out quick. That's caught by Heath.
Oh, my God. Who is that?
Malik Heath.
I can't see who that is.
Miss.
That boy is looking at straight turf. And he looking at you like, nigga, are you on the ground, nigga? Who are you tackling?
Takes it into the red zone to the 18-yard line. Going deep over the middle, wide open, making the grab, and still on his feet, and picking up a lot of extra yardage. Debo Samuel, they finally wrestle him to the ground.
That's him, Debo.
What a run. Mayfield pressure, dumps it off for White. He's got some room. Got away from Hufanga with a nasty
move. That nigga just split on his
broke his ankles and took it close to a first down.
Ooh, he most definitely just broke you, bro.
Great job.
He torn his ACL.
By Rashad White.
Here's Rashee Rice. Makes the move, first down plus. Out of bounds near the 10. Went around Darius Slay and the rookie. Got 14.
Well, he lost me. Sorry, bro. Come on,
he has the football. Puts a move on. Bijan Robinson. He's got his first NFL touchdown. But
it's crazy because, like, bro, when I was a kid, bro, I would be running around the house doing these, like, hitting and go
to, that guy is too big to move like that. Penalty is called. During the punt. So the Panthers start from the 13, and it's a nice weaving through the defense by Bryce Young on that run.
Oh, my goodness. You don't see that often.
Bro.
This is the 12th play of this drive. Lamar keeps, looks for a block, gets one at the 5, and the cutback, and he's in. Touchdown Ravens behind Sam Mustipher.
Colby Parkinson, 87, Noah Fant. Working quickly here, zigzag move by Walker. Look out, Kenneth Walker!
He should have spin.
Brought down just short of the 15.
Like he
look at that, right there, just like basketball.
He most definitely,
and Ken Walker off to the races.
Second and short. Here goes Deuce Vaughn. Deuce Vaughn up to the second level. Brings a couple tackles, and he's down to the 20.
Hey.
Receiver.
Them little side steps making a crazy difference.
Tosses to Hill. Makes that move to at least.
Hey, bro, I love going under niggas' arms, bro, because they be trying to wrap you like this. All you got to do is just slide under that joint.
Gain some yards. Two of them.
That's the easiest ever, bro. When you
over
just
there,
under
the ball's coming up. They can sit on stuff. There's the pass. Eckler ducks for the first down.
I'm telling you, it's the easiest thing everybody got to do.
It was Anzalone that he was able to dodge.
This second down, 45 gets on the toss. It's Robinson. Couple of nice moves. Out across the 45 and still going.
I just felt my ankles break over up here. Oh, my goodness. So he goes, makes one guy miss. And then watch, Darnell Savage.
Play fake. Dobbs will swing it to Brown on the edge, and Hollywood makes one man miss. Spins out of Wilson's tackle. And
shout out Hollywood and boy on the
putting on a show.
He got re-signed.
As a guy named Hollywood would do. And it's first across the way to be opened in 2026. Here's Mims on the return. Broke a couple of tackles. Still going.
Oh, he moving. Watch your back. Oh.
The rookie's so impressive in the return game. And the kicker, Tyler Bass, is there to force him out.
But he's been doing this as a kick returner and also as a punt returner. He's been leading the league.
A little further down the line, Darius Davis.
Here's Davis. This guy's the punt returner. Got to get him on the ground. He'll get dropped inside the 10-yard line.
Right there. That's the guy I was just talking about.
Yeah.
TCU, and he's got.
When he throws harder and faster, it becomes more of a factor. Nakua.
Oh my God!
And that's to make a guy miss like
I'm
that.
I'm telling you, bro.
And that is where Puka Nakua has been so great all year.
Out there for Washington is Taylor. Completes it to Wandale Robinson. Nice turning up the field by Robinson, still going.
That's crazy, bro. I used to be like a Odell Beckham fan, bro. After like just because he's that one hand catch, I was like most definitely because he was most definitely hitting. He was getting the Jones on. I used to be like a hard Odell Beckham fan before I started liking the Chiefs. But then like 10 years after I seen like the team was like kind of poop, I was like, bro, I'm on my own team. That's when I started really like a Chiefs, and I was like 2017, probably like 2016. It was 2016. That's when McClain. I don't remember his name, but I used to be the quarterback on there before. That's why, I knew Mahomes, but I was the quarterback for them niggas, and I was most definitely throwing that nigga up. Number 19, every time, nigga. Bucket, that will always be over me.
At the 37, he can change direction so quickly. Wandale Robinson, and
he ended up coming to the Chiefs. Robinson played for the Chiefs. That's hard. I didn't even know he played for the Giants.
Defense
in the 9.
Across the middle, Sherfield was knocked out. Shakir knocked down.
God.
Inside the 10. Oh, what
Tutty.
an effort. The play of the night.
Tutty.
Khalil Shakir broke away
And nope.
from all
He said
people.
nope.
Mika Fitzpatrick. I can't believe it.
Who was he tackling? Why he tackling?
Hands it off, and this could be a
He ain't got the
throw.
ball.
Jacoby Myers doubling back, sees the goal line and scores.
That's tough.
Win and be sexy. What can I tell you? To the outside, and then to the inside. Touchdown, Swift.
Treadle tape established the run.
They swing it out and get it into the hands of the speed. Jameer Gibbs in a great move in space. Gibbs takes it.
Oh, I thought he
to
just
the
hit him.
11-yard
I thought he just. Ugh.
2nd and 7. Jackson
I
deals
know what it is,
downfield and hits Zay Flowers. Oh, Zay Flowers with a video game move out of bounds.
Hence the nickname
Lamar Jackson gave him, which is
the joystick.
Here he swings it over to Tony. Tony got past 2 Bills players. Got past Bernard and
I don't know how
Johnson,
Tony
and
got so
then he
washed,
gets
bro.
rocked
He stopped catching the
about
ball.
3 yards
Like, I don't know what
Here they come
happened.
blitzing, stepping up. Going to try to run for it. Dodges one defender, and he's in for another touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy do
sidestepped
run like a mobile. He run like,
Blankenship.
bro, this nigga Josh Allen run like a semi truck or something, like an 18 wheeler, bro. He do run like he about to run you over.
And his rush for his 2nd score today.
City.
He run like a straight country. I've been chopping wood my whole life.
Getting
Like,
into
oh,
the okay, what a move.
that was
Couple
swift.
of nice moves for the speedster out of the University of Houston.
That boy swift.
It's the pitch out here to Davis. Pipkins with a block that opens the door. He's got a lot of speed. And lickety split, here he goes.
That boy
Merritt
fast.
with
I
a
ain't
beat
gonna
on
lie.
him.
He ain't got no blockers.
Breaking away.
He ain't got no blockers. They can't keep up with him.
He'll take the ball to
His
the
blockers can't keep up with him. That's
34-yard
crazy.
line of the Raiders.
You can't hold him,
That
like,
is
bro. Get
a
in front of that
run
nigga.
of 52.
Hurts to Swift. The open field. Beautiful move to get past Baker. And get to
There
the
goes
20.
Swift right there.
A 4-yard line.
This is when it gets a little ugly for a linebacker. Oh, that hurts.
Motion. Tua looks that direction, catches it behind the line. Long way to go. Makes a man miss and gets out of bounds, but he's short of the first down. So it's
When a nigga miss, like what goes through the nigga head when he miss? If you a linebacker, cornerback, let me know what you thinking in the comment section when y'all actually miss the tackle, like anybody full, like trying to power stick a nigga, like trying to knock the ball out of his hand, and y'all just miss entirely. Y'all just floating through the air. What be going through y'all? What go through y'all head when y'all just miss the tackle, bro?
And we start 2. Christian McCaffrey on the outside makes a nice catch and a lot of room. McCaffrey might go.
That boy run like an android.
Being chased, cuts back inside the 10, and he's down inside the 5.
Well, talk about a fast start for McCaffrey in this offense.
I
The
think
talk coming in was how can Seattle limit
You
the
run
big
like that one
plays?
cop off.
Well, they didn't do it. Watch how they.
And now an
When he
opportunity.
catches the ball, something like that.
Charbonnet cutting back. Oh, great
Oh, that
move.
nigga's
Zach
moving.
Charbonnet in the open field. And
Oh, yeah, he's
inside
protecting
the
that ball.
4.
Yeah, watch
That's
this.
a
I
real
mean, he's doing his
running
best.
back.
Christian McCaffrey here. Watch this cut.
Poor guy. He's grown into his head now.
That's a real running back.
1st and 10. Oh, my goodness. Look at Singletary.
Well, how about the move by Singletary? Scott comes in on the blitz. Arner. Stroud comes underneath, is able to complete it. Singletary with a nice gain on first down. Got 7.
There it is. There it is. The swing to Myers makes the first man miss, and now
That
cuts
nigga
it back up
grabbed
the
that nigga's
middle.
shirt. He just grabbed that nigga's shirt off.
There it is. The swing to Myers makes the first man miss, and now cuts it back up the middle. And he's going to end up just short. DJ Wanham pulled his flag, but it didn't flag football. So
Fires one
Ain't
to
flag
Diggs.
football.
He's got it off of Cam Curl's hand, and Diggs was still able to make
yeah,
the
bro. You need
catch.
some blockers.
Down at the 46. Cam Curl had a chance.
Moser was in the backfield. 3rd and 7 against the call. There's a nice block from Hill. Oh, look at the move. Dazzling display. Touchdown, Miami.
He is blocking for that nigga. He put it, bro.
For this Houston offense. Reverse, Collins looking to get to the edge. Breaks a tackle and does get positive yards. Picks up 3. And what looked like it could have been blown up in the...
Block gets it off to Walker. Has trouble catching it.
Stays on his feet.
Oh, that's crazy.
Looks for some blocks. If he gets through, he's got a room here, and he does. First down and more. Still going out across the 40.
That's crazy.
What an incredible play by Kenneth Walker.
They don't be having no
but
blockers.
27 yards and an unreal effort.
This kind of looked like a punt return. When he reversed field, watch him kind of get behind this group of blockers. It looked like he was getting set up behind a wall.
5 wide.
I think he's seeing really had a
Pass is caught, spinning away to the 35-yard line goes Garrett Wilson.
That was good.
He's got the lead 14-6. Mahomes going to toss it underneath.
Oh, yeah,
Kelsey makes a move.
Oh, yeah,
Kelsey breaks the tackle. And then Kelsey is stood up and dropped after the 4-yard pickup. Yeah, that was a hesitation.
3rd down and 9. Stroud has time. Now moving around. Josh Allen not able to bring him down. Stroud keeps the play alive and cuts it up in and then knocked out of bounds shy of a first down. It was Trayvon Walker who knocked him out.
I don't know. I never really seen him scramble for real.
Gets it.
That's the first time.
Breaks it.
That boy moving.
Out of bounds near the 40. And his first game back off the ACL tear gets 26. He's to grow.
He got ACL tear. He moving like that.
Another quick hitter. It's Tony. Oh, what a zigzag move by Tony. He takes it into Jacksonville territory. We asked Andy Reid about Tony. He said,
I need the old Tony back, bro. He was good for sure, man.
Jacobs trying to get to the edge. And maybe a holding penalty coming in. He gets down inside.
They're working your nerves up like you won't be able to catch the ball.
As Ehlers just throws up basically a punch, and it's caught by Landers inside the 10.
He just hit that nigga with
and he walks into the end zone. Matt Landers, undrafted rookie.
2nd and 1. Howell is going to load up, now spins away and picks up the first down. Still going at the 15, stays on his feet to the 10, cut back at the 5, and down right there.
I ain't gonna lie. Me as a quarterback, bro, if I see any of my niggas looking at me and we make eye contact, bro, I'm flicking you the ball and I need you to run somewhere.
19-yard run for Sam Howell.
Everything that Sam Howell did here, I love.
Kenneth Walker. He's going to tote the rock.
He talked all week about how Walker, as he reverses his hold there again, and Walker with a phalanx of blockers in front into Arizona territory and a first down.
But you see this when he stops like that. You see that contact balance getting low to the ground.
Red jersey,
switching arms with the ball, switching the ball.
Underneath to White. Rashad White will get the first down. It'll be 1st and goal for Tampa Bay. What a move from Rashad White.
The knowledge they absorbed. Now on the 3rd and 1, Singletary avoids Devy and then falls forward for the first down to jump cut. Around the
motion, 3rd and goal. Minshew rolling out, looking. He's going to run it for it, and he's in. Touchdown. Minshew gives him the little shimmy shake.
Like, the niggas not know how to drop their body, like, running.
They played a long time all day. You don't have no control of their body. The run blitz spins to the outside. Shutting tackles. A purposeful run for Saquon Barkley down near the 21-yard line. 16 hard-earned Barkley yards. Safeties are just going to sit back.
High snap. Young goes up to collect it with one hand and escapes. Trying to run for it again. Oh, he makes a man whiff and slides down at the 40. Maybe the QB escape is the spark the Panthers needed.
Nice completion.
That's hard. That's hard.
2nd and short. Nice move by McKenzie. Isaiah McKenzie picks up another Colts first down.
There he is. Nice little cut. He bangs through his former teammate Greg Stroman to pick up the first down.
That nigga just
Hurts keeps it. A.J. Brown makes a move and he's in for the touchdown.
Henry, the tight end, in motion and blocking for Stevenson. Found a hole. Good jump to the right. And Ramondre Stevenson. Nice 9-yard run there on first down.
At the 38 to Bubble. C.D. Lamb got away from Jesse Lucetta. C.D. Lamb turns a negative into a gain of 9 blocks.
Sometimes you can defend and play perfectly, and it's just the athleticism of the player.
Of the KC roster. Here's the rookie Gibbs to the left. Has good speed. First down, spinning and turning. Gibbs through a hard hit.
I was about to say, he just ran through that.
To the 25-yard line. Jameer Gibbs.
Maybe shell 7
oh my God, he hit
so
the
far.
Why did that nigga just run
across the middle?
Breaking tackle
right.
inside the 20. And finally grabbed down by Woods. Pressure coming. 30 steps away. Cross his body. Samuel. Oh, what a move. Crossover to the end zone. He's down inside the 1.
Mingo in motion.
Ran that nigga over.
Play action. Young, pressure coming. Young gets away. What a play by the rookie. And then down at the 46 after Jack. James Houston, who had Young seemingly.
Snap comes to Murray. He'll throw it over the middle. Catch is made on a cross by Dortch. First down. Oh, nice hesitation. Dortch is zigzag down the sideline. Dortch diving for the end zone touchdown. 38 yards for Greg Dortch. And a wide receiver finds the end zone for Arizona.
The wide receiver. Here comes Crosby. There goes Dortch.
So Crosby has him here, and it looks like he's going to get him, and then Herbert jukes him.
He's got to cover everything.
Here's Samuel to the edge, steps through a tackle, now cuts it back. Deebo Samuel for the touchdown.
Deebo tough. Show. He's made 3 niggas missing 1.
There's Ritter after the fake to Algier.
Oh, I think he got it.
Leaning forward. It will depend on the spot.
You got that.
Levis to Spears. Sidestep at the 30. What a move by Spears. Still going. And brought down at the 46-yard line. The rookie headed Tulane. Scampers for 15.
Tyler Spears makes a great move here.
Good spiraling punt. Back to the 5 goes Khalif Raymond. Khalif Raymond with room. Khalif Raymond with speed. Raymond with a blocker ahead. Stumbles to the 45 and takes it all the way back near midfield.
Really gutsy by Khalif Raymond right there. I feel bad for Anthony Pittman at 57.
Number
Deep
11
drop.
Talking you after that miss.
To the sideline. Hardy. Oh,
You got to see that
what a
coming.
move on the juke by Deontay Hardy for the first down.
Just a 4-man rush.
There you go,
Hyatt
Beckham.
makes the catch, makes a man miss. And then we'll see where they put it down. They're going to say short, and it's 4th down. I think he had a chance.
We're down at 8.
What year was that?
DeVito, complete. Hyatt makes a move and picks up a Giants first down.
Well, watch that move. Jalen Hyatt, nice job.
What year is it?
There's Henry using that arm, the stiff arm, and smartly cuts it back inside and stays in bounds. Out past the 45-yard.
That nigga
Second down and 6. On the cross. Oh, the hurdle. Renfro keeps his balance. Look at him fly. Breaking one tackle after another. What a terrific run.
Nigga, why didn't you just tackle him? 55, what are you doing?
One tackle after another. What a terrific run. Exploding for 31.
You just going to tap his back.
Purdy fires it. Got his target.
Oh, my God.
Juwan Jennings, as he always does. 3rd and
Get that
Juwan.
ball. Why is your head down?
Jackson gets it and then some. Making guys miss to the.
I'm slow. I just said this was 2023 and 2024. I'm thinking this is like 2016 clip.
35.
My fault. I'm talking about big old Beckham. It's 2023. I don't think he was playing in 2023.
4-man rush. Love flushed out of the pocket. Looking downfield, now looking to run. Breaks one tackle, breaks another, but not the 3rd. He's taken down and he won't get there. DeMarcus Walker.
DeAndre Swift bounces to the outside, and he's got room across midfield all the way down.
Oh my God, he just hit that nigga with the meanest shoulder.
Before he is taken down by Darius Washington as the Eagles start to put together some.
Fields at the 24, escapes. Nice run back. Only one man to beat. And Gill down the sidelines, skirting the sidelines, and takes it all the way into the
I don't think nobody get intimidated by the front.
79 yards.
Heck of a job.
Running the ball, I don't think they ever get intimidated by the front.
Set up perfectly. Boy, special teams for Frank Reich here early in this game with the down punt inside the 1 and a huge return here.
Tank Dell takes it at the 15-yard line. Pretty nice return for Dell. Sets him up across the 30-yard line.
On first down,
Another completion. Again, it's Smith breaking tackles. What a good run after the catch.
Ford got time, and he's got a first down. St. Brown wrestled that ball away from Witherspoon. That is the toughness of Amon-Ra St. Brown.
When we talk about angry runs, how about an angry catch?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers stitched with San Francisco and the Giants. That pass deflected and caught by Jamar Chase. Zigzag move by Chase.
He ain't fast.
Out of bounds. Well, sometimes you have to be lucky and good.
Nice block by Hunt. He's got Tyreek Hill and hold on to your necks. Down to the 47.
Come back to KC, bro. Why are you doing all that other stuff, bro? We need you.
Play action, Purdy. Jennings makes one man miss. And a nice game. He went past Metellus.
They trying to patch us, though. They trying to patch us so we don't win nothing else.
Set up a screen. It's Davis. Look at Davis make a move here. Trying to get around Watson.
That field.
And he is a speedster. He's trying to cut it loose as he ran laterally across the field. Gain of 10.
81 yards, puts him in the red zone. Now Singletary makes one miss, bounces to the outside, and he's going to have it 1st and goal for the Houston Texans.
You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. And
Pittsburgh brings the rush, the flip to Etienne, breaks a tackle and gets the first down for the Jaguars.
DeVito looking to the air again. He's got his first completion to Barkley, and Barkley to the 14.
Tooney the block. Look at the time. Tooney sticking with him. Mahomes on the run. Needs the 22. Dancing and breaking tackles of weaving and dodging. He picks up 8. Down to the 22. Dancing his way for a terrific run. And Connor. Oh, he's got the hole and he's got the gallop. He's into the secondary. He got by Fitzpatrick and was brought down by Trenton Johnson.
Why you cut back?
Taysom Hill in at quarterback. Another designed run for Hill. Cuts it to the right side. Hill with speed to the pylon for a Saints touchdown.
He let 2 Colts defenders run into each other right there.
Running backs run. They know how to really move their feet.
That was a huge play. Oh, man, one of them still.
Quick out. Nice game. Nice game by Spears. He's still going. Spears.
You know what I'm saying, though? Like, he got to use his feet.
Down to the 5-yard line.
Like he's just hitting with Antonio Brown.
That young running back came in with 14 catches. A run after catch, big 3rd down, but great job weaving his way.
Oh, no, he ain't kick him.
Soft throw, caught, stays in bounds, goes to a first.
Who is that?
Sky Moore.
72-0 as Bourne breaks the tackle. Bourne is gone. He's got speed. And he's down to the 29. And this time there is a flag. There's a flag. It might be roughing the passer.
I don't think I was watching the NFL, to be honest.
That's Hutchinson from his receiver spot. And he's got a first down up to the 40-yard line. 6th round rookie from
Purdy with a straight drop. Steps up. Throws on the move and blown coverage has Debo loose. Debo Samuel gets away from Davis. All the way to the.
This nigga was booty cheeks open, bro. Why is he that open, though?
Drop. Steps up. Throws on the move and blown coverage has Debo loose. Debo Samuel gets away from Davis. All the way to the 20. It's 39 yards for Samuel. There's Tony on the return, spinning around, trying to make something happen.
Oh, yeah.
He's made it happen to the 45.
Tony's
hadn't returned a punt so far this season after that brilliant one in Super Bowl 57.
I don't know what happened to him, bro. I think he had like an injury and it just went downhill after that.
Myers tonight, and Myers keeps going. Journey ends at the 44, but it's a first down and a pick up at 13.
Back in the day. Barkley again.
Oh my God. You hear that nigga deep tap to the
be
floor.
tackled a yard shy of a first down.
That's it. Tony staggering to get it. Nice move. Still rolling, and he gets knocked down across the 35
like,
by
Josh but he
Joe.
Don't get nowhere.
Out of the 2-minute warning. Dropping back.
And running in one move to break some ankles into the end zone.
Or what he
I
did.
don't know how you watch this.
Let's not
Go.
and he's not necessarily old.
There's the completion to Likely, taking a few defenders with him. I mean, like 3 or 4 of them around him. And the second-year tight end out of Coastal Carolina has a first down.
On 4th down today. Love will take it in.
But they just sidestepping though. I want to see him get his boot shaking out. What that nigga for?
Mostert got to the edge. Mostert across midfield.
I want to see nigga shaking out his boot.
The 43-yard line. So that running game absolutely.
Get some real time.
As Mitchell gets the toss, he's going to get a 100-yard game on this run. Oh my goodness, he breaks it again. Cuts back. Thrown down at the 18-yard line. Going to be a fantasy waiver wire sensation this week.
2nd and 10. It's Douglas.
So they give him these little quick screens, quick throws, and then he makes something happen.
From his own 18, exactly on the move, connects.
Damn.
Second catch of the game for Demario Douglas.
Damn, that nigga's.
Second catch of the game for Demario Douglas.
22. Washington holds it in. Flag is thrown. He's got room. It's a good run back. And of course, everything is pending the infraction. That was a 51-yard boot, a 25-yard run back, but
Holding by the kicking team, number 44.
In his face. Play action.
Holding.
Zach Wilson trying to make a move. He gets around Khalil Mack and then cannot connect with the tight end Uzama.
Sorry.
He did the hard part. I mean,
last year, Goff fires. That's caught and dancing his way for a first down and more. Amon-Ra St. Brown broke away from Darnell Savage, and that nets him the first down.
What is some plain Jukes?
Howell's been a gamer, dumps it off here. This is Gibson. Gibson's got some blockers. Gibson inside the 30. Gibson finally tackled. He picks up 36 on the catching run.
These niggas is sliding across the field, though. Like, these niggas.
The way they're playing, it's showtime. As Montgomery gets into the secondary. He's inside the 40. He's got a blocker up ahead. David Montgomery's going the distance.
That nigga's tight, bro.
Showtime for the Lions.
There's Barry Sanders excited out there in the stands.
Stafford quickly to Cup. Cooper Cup made a miss. Threw him off. First and goal.
Man.
I mean, just put your foot in the grates. Whoops. There you go.
That's a grown man.
Wilson, the ball is knocked away. It's picked up by the Chargers. This is a live ball and returned by Gilman. There are flags down, and right now Gilman is to the pylon and in.
Gabbert, some pressure coming, gets it away, and it's intercepted. Jack Sanborn's got it.
One
man to beat
41-0.
Sanborn if he can do it. And he is going to be taken down inside the 30.
They got a practice squad out. They got
slowed his progress towards the end
out there
zone.
On the fake. A little shovel. McCaffrey has room. Center step, breaks the tackle. McCaffrey in for the touchdown.
I like seeing running back.
Great play design there by Kyle Shanahan.
Team, Geno Smith.
Oh, straight back out.
Swinging it out to Charbonnet. Good move in the open
Oh, my
field by
God.
Charbonnet.
That's patience. That's patience. He's out.
20. Kick to the knife for Dobbs. Trying to trick Christian Watson. Love gave him a little bit of a block. Look at Snead.
No, Snead, no.
Watson swat him out of the way.
That's my boy
When you're
Snead.
playing the world champs,
What
you
happened to my
better
boy
have
Snead? They
everybody
traded him?
blocking. Jordan Love.
Never here. Meanwhile, he just tries to get away from everybody,
traded him
throws it
right
into the end zone, into a lot of traffic, and there's a pick on the other side. And coming back from the end zone is Holland, and Holland is out to midfield, and Holland is inside the 40, and Holland is inside the 20. Can you believe this? That is insanity. You're throwing a Hail Mary, and it's a Hail Mary, all right, for the defense.
Quarterback trash.
Zappy's first pass, a floater, it's caught. Then
Three
that's
niggas,
Elliott
bro.
with a nice move, and Zeke picking up the first down. Again, Elliott.
Browning dumps it off underneath. He's got Chase Brown. He's the speedster. He's got daylight inside the 30. One man to beat. Oh, he makes a move into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
3rd down and 5. Again, in a scramble and run for a first down.
How you
so
fall,
on
nigga?
third down, the coverage was good. He takes off.
The issues from Hurts. Floated to Barkley, makes one man miss, and then he's forced out of bounds.
Fans not enjoying watching that highlight package.
I don't respect Barkley. He didn't hit my parlay.
Miles Sanders, first down and more. Sanders still going inside the 20, the 10, heading towards the end zone and knocked out of bounds just short at the 1 yard line.
Look at the agility, the vision.
Good punt, all the way back to the 28. 45-yard punt and return out to about the 40.
Gibbs. Deep throw from Goff. Down the sideline, Sam Brown.
Why is he open like that?
Sam Brown. Cuts it back. St. Brown is all the way. Touchdown, Detroit.
Hey, Detroit might win next year. I ain't gonna lie.
First play of the fourth quarter for Amon-Ra.
I'm still rocking with Kitty though. Detroit might win next year though. Nigga, put this nigga down.
The 28.
You a
Here
grown
they
man.
come. You called it. He gets away from Grenard. Buys some time. And the throw. Caught. Wilson on the move. Working on Petrie. What a throw on the fly.
And the pressure, extra pressure. He's got to unload to White. Can Rachaad White pick up the first down? He makes a nice move and falls forward across the 46-yard line.
Y'all seen that, bro? I feel like every football player try to do that. They try to get an extra yard so they
His
all
intended receiver.
Here's Davis planted from right around his own 40. Davis slips a couple of tackles. Davis doing his dance on
I
the
was about to say, if he get out of that, y'all.
And the Chargers.
He was the singer, and then he started. He was amazing.
He was really good.
Incredible.
He did a good job. So is DTR here on the run.
Right
there, right in front of Aaron. He stayed in bounds. Oh, that's pretty cool.
He's a talented kid. He's a West Coast kid. I love watching him at UCLA. And a really good guy.
Field stands in, delivers, intercepted. Clay Walker's got it.
The meanest pick ever. That was Justin Fields.
Still on his feet. Walker still going, looking for the end zone. Clay Walker is in. Touchdown.
Brings Quay Walker, and then the run after catch by Quay Walker was impressive.
I mean, he got tacked and stayed on his feet.
Over the middle. There's Mark Andrews. His first catch of the game.
This is where Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews are so good. You're going to sit for that Cardinals defense. 1 second sack of the season. Here's Dortch on the return, on across the 30, the 40, and finally brought down.
Nah, them boys most definitely was moving feet. Hey man, if you watching this, I suggest these moves right here when y'all run away from cops. Cops on your body, you don't know what to do. There's two of them about to come this way. You want to jump over somebody, do something spectacular, nigga. I don't know. Nah, but for sure, I want to see some more of these football clips. Let me know. Comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe for sure on that video. And this one out.